The bolts should be just, yeah. We were going to leave it out, but we were afraid when we got to push the car around, the body would move around. My professional team is at work. Tell them, B, we're doing some professional shit. What up, Adam? Slink, your girl's on here.
Who's this girl? Who's this girl?
Melissa. What up, Amanda? They go in? The bolt. What up, Brian? Little lube on there? Getting some lube on there? Big Daddy Brian in the house. This dude trying to take your name, B. Tell him he can't have it. Do you ever work on your own car?
What they have?
Do I ever work on my own car? Well, no, I don't, because I have a professional team. Slink, come over here. Let's show them how professional you fucking are. Yes, I work on my own car. Everybody on my crew works on the car, and it's their car as well. If some of them have some driving experience, I'd let them drive as well, but they don't, so I don't even have driving experience. I just get in there and I roll the dice and wish for the best. But you need a what? 12-point socket.
Yeah, I just borrowed.
B, you want to talk to him real quick?
Hey, how's everybody doing out there? No man's land.
So I got my professional shoes on, getting ready to change this professional gear. Yeah, Slinky shit's OSHA approved. What up, Brent? From New Zealand. From New Zealand, B. Where's our dad at Big Country? They said our dad. Oh, I'm sorry. I had the mic covered up. I'm sorry.
That's down under New Zealand. Of the down under.
I thought Australia was down under.
Well, New Zealand's the down under of the down under.
So there's two down unders?
Oh, yeah, New Zealand is the down under.
What up, Bobby? Anybody got any questions? Now is the time to ask your questions. We're going to take a little bit of time right here. Sunday, we're going to do this every Sunday. We're going to go live. We're going to answer questions. So if you have a question for me, Slinky, or Big Daddy Brian, go ahead, drop them in the comments down below. We're going to go ahead and answer at the best of our ability. We're not too bright around here. Even though we're a professional team, we're not professional speakers. We damn sure didn't pass science or math. So if you got a question, let's go ahead and get them on. You didn't pass high school? B, I've been putting everything inside that black tray. Yeah, but it's all fucking separate.
Let me go get a magnetic stuff.
Brian's got to untuck that shirt, dude. All right. So let me read some of these questions. Let's go ahead and get into it. Justin, why a Lexus? Inquiring minds want to know. Well, because I wanted to be different. Everybody and their brother had the same style car, and yes, I know we're building a 69 Camaro. The only reason why we're building a 69 Camaro is because I've always wanted one, and two, the Lexus will be going to the streets. The Lexus, while it's going to the streets, we still will keep it as a backup car and may do some appearances for MPK, but the new car will be the MPK car. So the Lexus was just cool. I was gonna do a 6th gen Camaro, but the problem is Scott Taylor was doing one, Ryan Martin already had one, Kai was talking about doing one, so there was too many people doing it. So Cameron Johnson's actually the one that said, hey, why don't we do an import? And that's how the Lexus came about. I love it. It's a cool build. I'm not getting rid of it. But I'm gonna Slink, you're gonna break the fucking shock. Slink, I give you $100 if you can wheelie farther than 5 feet. It fucking kinked out. All right. So Justin Y. Alexis, we got that. What's up, guys? Did you watch Reaper? He was directing it to you. Yeah, I've seen Reaper. He threw his little comment out there about daddy's money. There's so many people in the world that try to throw that out there. And if people don't already know, and Brian will even tell you, none of that shit gets to me. None of them pay my motherfucking bills. None of them actually make it to where I can go race. Now, the SwanGang does because they buy the merch, they watch the videos, they drop the comments, so y'all do allow me to go race. But the haters that's always out there that's trying to pocket watch, trying to figure out how much money I have, well, just look right here. I'm broke. I got an SD card to my name. That's what I have to my name. So, that's all I care about is, for all I care is everybody can think I'm broke and I don't get laid. That's basically how I look at it, right, B? Yeah. I'm broke and I don't get laid. That's just how I put my life out there to everybody. If that's what people want to think, that's cool. Difference between me and everyone else is that you'll never see me pocket watch somebody. You'll never see me talk about how much money somebody else has because I do too want to have money like that as well. So I will try to strive to be bigger, to be better, and keep on working. So I just laugh at when people make comments like that. And Reaper did too. I mean, he's like, oh, I worked for everything I had and I did this and I did that. And he acts like he's the only motherfucker on this earth that worked. But like I said, I didn't look too far into it. I don't really care when people make comments like that. It just makes them, whenever someone makes a comment like that, I automatically think, hey, you're shallow and you can't have an intelligent argument. So it is what it is. Do you think the car will be done on time? We're really working on it to see if it is. Gonna see what happens. The new car. I don't know what color child support's gonna be. Sorry, I was taking too much time on the Reaper question. Are these guys family or employees? These guys are family. Everybody that's on my team is volunteer. Yes, I pay for hotels, food, airplanes, and all that. Being able to get to the track, me and Dad, throughout the years, have been able to take care of. But everybody that's on my crew does not get. None of them get paid. It's all volunteered work. We have gained some people over the years. We've lost some people over the years, but the main ones have been here from the start. Why the change of the car for the MPK? Because we're going to the street with Lexus. So. What size tire? Next weekend we're going to be running the same tire, 36-inch tire. That's what all the Pro Mod guys are running. Are you going to be at lights out next year? Probably not. What are you going to do to get faster? We got to keep testing. We're going to try some different things. Me and Dad already figured out what we're going to do for the rest of the season. Run these 2 Pro Mod races and then test and get ready for next year and everything. So. We plan on getting faster. Whether they want to name names or not, they're still fans. For sure, Jake. I tell people all the time, half the people have to love you, half the people have to hate you. At the end of the day, they're all going to watch you. Everybody watches what I do. I'm cool with it, too. What is a pocket watch? Pocket watching is whenever you're worried about how much money the next man has. What's up, Jason? You're a badass. I appreciate it. Kevin, why did the Pro Chargers have issues? I know it's not ProLine's problem. They must be on notice. They're still doing a little bit of R&D work, and It's gotten better. My second half of the season was a lot better than my first half of the season, so I'm not complaining. They have helped me out a lot. They've gotten Pro Chargers sent out to me and everything. They actually got us one on the car now that we're testing, so it's working good. What's the fastest pass you made in the Lexus? I do not know. We have not got a ticket this year, so we do not know. We will be turning the boards on next weekend in Orlando Speed World, so we'll get to see how fast it is. It's going to surprise me just like it's going to surprise y'all. Besides Ryan, who's fastest in the 405? I'm going to be honest with you. They're all pretty fast. Daddy Dave runs extremely well. Lutz runs well. Murder Nova runs well. Those are like your elite guys in the 405. I think it goes Ryan. I would say Ryan, Sean, and Daddy Dave together, because any given day they can run each other. And then Lutz, and then the others, they just need to get faster. New car going to be the same combo? Yes, it will be a Pro Charge combo. Slinky got any of that blackberry juice? What the hell is blackberry juice, Slink?
If you're referring to overall at Wayne's camp, no.
Where can I get a hoodie? We don't have no hoodies right now, but they will be coming out soon.
Yeah, because you know up there it's like 30 degrees already, right?
What happened to your mom's Cadillac? We sold it. We'll be trying to make it on America's List. Yes, next year. What time do you think the car will be done? I'm not 100% sure on that one. Prenup will not be sold. The reason why prenup will not be sold is because we're going to the street. If you haven't been listening to the live video, you would already know that we are going to the street. That's why we're building a new car. I would not be building a second car if I didn't have to do something. But I need to have a backup car, plus I need to have a car for two different things. What the fuck? Wow. Oh my God. So, will we be doing a live feed at the Pro Mod event? Yes, we will be going live, plus we'll see all the videos on YouTube. When can we get out doing race week and drag week? Oh, when can we get you out? I'd love to do it. I just got to find the time. That is one goal that I want to do, and that is to be able to do drag week or race week. I follow Alex Taylor a lot, Cletus McFarland. I love what they got going on. Alex, I kind of watch all her videos, so she's pretty fucking awesome. I've seen her build the 55, go out there, run some serious numbers, and then win the deal. So congratulations to her. But that was actually a pretty cool deal. And maybe one day me and my dad will do something like that too. So we just got to see how it goes. Right now we are solely in MPK and Street Outlaws. We just got to keep doing bigger and better things. Can I get a hell yeah, Brian?
Hell yeah!
Hold up 1 minute. Can you do it again?
Hell yeah!
So, thank you for a badass show in Bradenton. It was the best. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming out. Without y'all, we wouldn't be able to do none of this. So, all right, enough looking at my face. I'm going to keep answering questions, but let's go ahead and get Brian and him doing a little bit of work. Hey, B, you're not taking those bolts off right now, are you?
I just some of them.
Okay, because we got to get the axles out first. You get that gear to come off, and the axle will be a pain in the ass to get out. So,
Taking the easy ones off right now.
who's the tough? Brian, who do you think's the toughest team out there, team-wise?
Toughest team out there. I mean, gosh, any one of them, really. I mean,
There's a lot of fast guys. Everybody's got their bells and whistles. I think Team X has got the most elite.
yeah, I gotta say Team X, you know.
Because a lot of people could be fast.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, like I said, it's any one of them. I mean, any one day, they're all tough. I mean, they're all good teams. I mean, you just people think one team to the next. Every one of the teams have excellent cars on them. I mean, so it's kind of, you know, can't say one team's got it in the bag.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. I got to go through the Liberty today. We're going to be tearing that deal apart as well. So that'll be on our YouTube channel. We're going to have a full video on tearing this apart. I've never been inside it, so I don't even know what one looks like on the inside, but she's ran good with me all season. We actually, last race, we blew a seal out. up front, so we need to go ahead and get that fixed. It's a nice, beautiful morning out here. What are y'all missing?
Yeah, there's some washers going on there.
That's all right. We got them all.
Dan, are you staying with Team X? That's. I know it put me on. That's a good question.
Put you on the spot with that one, didn't it?
We'll see. You'll have to see next season. We'll see what happens. Make sure you clean that off, B.
Well, I was gonna save the hump.
Nah, you're good. We got to go in and clean everything out, anyways. Dalton says you guys are high as shit if you think he doesn't know how fast he's going. Biggest lie I've ever heard. Brian, do we get tickets?
No tickets.
So we do not know how fast we're going. We
can
only
only
go off the data.
Yeah, we can only guess. We don't know.
We have an estimate, but nobody knows how fast we're going because we do not get tickets. Let's see what else. What day is testing in Orlando? We will be there Thursday, testing. Friday and Saturday is qualifying, and Sunday will be eliminations. Where's BC? He's out grading the road right now. He'll be back in here in a little bit. 3-speed trains? No, we run a 5-speed. You and Monza should start your own team. Nah, Monza's he's all the way Team 405. Which driver is the most overrated and always has an excuse? Ooh, dude, who do you think always has an excuse for losing? We're allowed to plead the fifth.
I'm gonna put my Fifth Amendment right.
We're gonna plead the fifth on that one. B, that's what we need to do. We need to do a segment. We're gonna do a YouTube segment, guys. Y'all ask the questions, and we either answer them truthfully, or we plead the fifth and something happens. You right, B? Like, if you plead the fifth, you gotta like eat dirt or something, or you just answer the question.
No, I'm just gonna say I'd rather answer the question.
I just
on
rather
the
you.
YouTube channel.
You're supposed to. You'd rather answer the question.
would rather answer
You
the
don't want to
question.
plead the fifth.
Order a packet of those one-chip challenges. If you plead the fifth, you gotta eat the one chip.
So that's what we're going to do, guys. Listen, we're going to set up a deal. Y'all get to ask any question you want. If we don't answer it and we plead the fifth, then that means that we gotta do something. If not, we're gonna answer. I'm gonna answer all of them because I'm not pleading the fifth. I'll answer any question. I don't care what anybody says. Did your dad race back in the day? Yes, him and Brian actually raced Pro Mod and street raced and did a bunch of shit back in the day. So, need my company name somewhere on the car. Sent you info in the DM. Lamont, I'll check that out. I appreciate it. Yes, let's get you on there. Who does the longest burnout in NPK? I would have to say it's between Lizzie and Ryan. Like, they usually do some pretty hefty burnouts.
Don't forget about Chuck, man. That bitch does.
Chuck does too. Chuck could fucking burn you down in a heartbeat.
That bitch do a quarter-mile burnout.
So let's hear some draggy numbers. 520s is what the draggies told us, and that's why we know it's not accurate. What's going to be the engine trans and new car? It's going to be the same setup. We're going to run Pro Line with a Liberty setup. What's up, bro? What up, Kenny? What up, Kyle?
That Liberty setup is badass.
So we're going to keep testing it. We're going to figure out. Spin a wheel of truth. Michael, send me a message. We're going to send you a shirt out because that just did. I'm screenshotting it right now. Spin a wheel of truth. That's going to be the name of the show. So, does Pro Charger donate product? They do not. You have to pay the bill every time it comes in.
I'm gonna leave the rest of them in.
Who do you feel like is the best on the tree? There's a lot of good people on the tree. I feel like I do pretty well on the tree.
Three left in there. So
I'd have to go back and look, but I don't think in eliminations, I was either right there with everybody or right in front of them, but I don't think anybody left me on the tree other than if you guessed. going to be on America's list. We're gonna try next year. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna test. We got to get ready, but pre-dub will be going on the street here soon. So. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I gotta get helping the professional team so we can get this thing done. And don't worry, we will be doing a Wheel of Truth here soon. Y'all ask the questions, and we'll answer it. And then if we don't answer it, and we plead the fifth, well, then there's gonna be some consequences. So we'll see how it goes. Yes, Aaron, we'll be running that.
His eggs are going to be wrecked by the next season. You notice how he doesn't grab the same one each time. He grabs a different one each time.
Because he fucking runs the battery down.
Well, then he's, out there jumping speed bumps and shit. He's going to tear them up.
The bitch is so fat that he won't walk out to the trailer. He's just going to ride the bike out there. So that's what you get when you have a professional team. So, listen. Kyle said to get to work. Kyle, you're not even over here, dude. I don't even want to hear it. But look, I'm going to put something together. Y'all get to ask all the questions. Y'all ask great questions. We're going to be doing this every Sunday. So, I'm going to see y'all later. We got some work to do. YouTube.com/JusticeWatcher69. We're going to have videos coming out. We got a video dropping this afternoon. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace.